Did you know that straws were originally used as a communication device between two tin cans? Just kidding, but wouldn't that be something? Welcome, dear listeners, to the enigmatic universe of straws. You might think you know all about these cylindrical marvels, but oh boy, do we have some revelations for you. Ever pondered over the convoluted process of sipping through a straw? Well, prepare to have your mind blown. Buckle up, because you're about to dive into the intricate and sophisticated world of straws. The first rule of Straw Club is, you don't talk about Straw Club. Oops, I just broke the first rule. Let's get into it anyway. Welcome to Straw Basics 101, where we demystify the intricate art of straw usage. First things first, you have to pick up the straw. Now, this isn't just any old picking up of an object. Oh no, this requires precision. You must approach the straw with a certain level of respect and admiration, ensuring your fingers are neither too tight nor too loose. Next, we move to the alignment. This is where things get really tricky. You must align the straw with your mouth. And no, we're not talking about any old mouth, but your mouth. It's a delicate balance, a dance, if you will, between man and straw. Now remember, we are sucking, not blowing. This is a common mistake among straw rookies. If you blow, you'll end up with a face full of liquid, and nobody wants that. Practice the art of the suck, my friends. It's a skill that will serve you well in the Straw Club. But wait, there's more. Between sips, it's essential to remember to breathe. Yes, breathe. It's an often overlooked yet crucial part of the straw sipping process. So now you're an expert in the basics of straw usage. But hang on, we're just getting started. Now that we've mastered the basics, it's time to delve into the dangerous world that lurks beneath the surface of your innocent-looking straw. Firstly, the risk of accidental inhalation. You're sipping your drink, lost in thought, and suddenly,
you've sucked up half the Pacific Ocean through your straw. This can be a jarring experience, folks. Not to mention the danger of a surprise
brain freeze. Then there's the perilous straw duel. Yes, you heard me right. One minute you're playfully jousting with your straws, the next minute it's a full-blown sword fight. Straws are not toys, and they are definitely not swords. Unless you're a hamster. Then they might just be. Let's not forget the threat of using a straw as a musical instrument. You think you're the next Louis Armstrong, playing sweet jazz on your straw. But in reality, you're just causing a cacophony that could scare away even the bravest of alley cats. And finally, the disappointment that ensues when you use a straw as a tiny telescope. You expect to see the vast cosmos, but all you get is a blurry view of your friend's nostril. This can lead to serious disillusionment, my friends. So, be warned. Straws are not as innocent as they seem. They carry risks, they carry dangers, they carry, well, mostly just your drinks. But remember, with great straw power comes great responsibility. Finally, let's discuss some absurd uses of straws you've probably never thought of. Believe it or not, straws are multifunctional tools that can be used in a variety of ways that extend beyond the realm of liquid transportation. For starters, have you ever considered using a straw as a screwdriver? Yes, you heard it right. Next time you find yourself constructing an IKEA side table with its 3,000 pieces strewn about aching for assembly, reach for a trusty straw. If it turns out to be a terrible replacement for an actual screwdriver, stick it in that handy-dandy bottle of vodka in your freezer and call it a job well done. Moving on, straws can also serve as a makeshift pen. In dire circumstances where you find yourself penniless, a straw can save the day. Dip one end into some ink or any liquid with a staining property, and voila! You've got yourself a straw pen. It's not the most efficient, but it's certainly a conversation starter. Ever thought of a straw as a toothpick for giants? Well, now you have. This may seem outlandish, but imagine the possibilities. And lastly, for all the bird enthusiasts out there, a straw can be an excellent tool for practicing your duck calls. It's the perfect shape and size to mimic the quack of a duck. Remember to practice in private though, or you might confuse your neighbors. So there you have it, the thrilling journey of mastering the art of straw usage. Remember, a straw is not just a drinking tool, it's a lifestyle.